What's going on, Yu-Gi-Oh fans? PlotArmorCards in the house, and today I am so excited because I was scrolling through some articles at work and I saw this one, World Premier Egyptian God Support. Now, I haven't read this, I haven't looked at the cards, but I damn sure saw the title and I'm excited. So let's just go ahead and get into this, guys. So, first of all, we got the Revived Sky God. Okay, so obviously this is going to be Slifer specifically. Don't really like the fact that it's a trap so far, but that could change. Obviously, it's searchable by Trap Trick and whatnot. It's a normal trap. Okay, so the activation of this card or its effects cannot be negated, nor can its effects be negated. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. That can make up for the fact that it's a trap card, actually. Special summon one Slifer the Sky Dragon from your graveyard. Nice. Then each player draws cards until they have 6 cards in their hand. Okay, so this has the potential to backfire like an insane amount, but it also boosts your Slifer up to a guaranteed 6k. So it's kind of like a hit and miss, but I would definitely be trying this out just based on that first effect there. Secondly, you can banish this card from your graveyard, place one monster reborn from your deck or graveyard on top of your deck, then if a Divine Beast monster is in your graveyard, draw one card. You can only use each effect of the Revived Sky Guard. Wow. So it basically just searches you Monster Reborn. It's pretty decent. I mean, it's not bad. It lets you search Monster Reborn, plus you can revive your Slifer the Sky Dragon from the grave. The only negative thing I'd say is that your opponent also gets to draw, and usually that's not a really, really good thing. So unless you're in like a specific situation where they already have 6 cards in their hand, you know, like if they're going second and they draw their 6th card, then you can play this, and then you would be at an advantage. So definitely I'll have to try this out. This is really nice. Slifer is my favorite God card, so let's see. Next, we got the Breaking Ruin God. And this one is a quick play spell card. Why couldn't they give this a Slifer? All right, let's see. The activation of this card or its effects cannot be negated, nor can its effects be negated. Okay, so same as before. Special summon one Obelisk Tormentor from your hand or graveyard. Where was this from? Special summon from... Okay, so this is only from grave, but this you can summon from your hand as well. And if you do, it is unaffected by your opponent's card effects this turn, and it gives it some protection. That's dope. If you tribute 2 or more monsters you control at the same time to activate your card or effect, while you control Obelisk the Tormentor, you can banish this card from your graveyard, banish all monsters in your opponent's graveyard, and if you do, inflict 500 points to your opponent for each. Okay, because if you take advantage of Obelisk's effect, tributing 2 to destroy, I think I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think it destroys all monsters your opponent controls. And then you can chain this with it, which kind of crazy. It does a decent amount of damage. So this has OTK potential. I'd say. So I like this card overall because Obelisk is the God card, I would say, that doesn't get as much support as the other ones. So definitely I'd like to see this card. So next we got the True Sun God. Okay, so we got some Winged Dragon of Ra support. So when this card is activated, you can add the Winged Dragon of Ra or one card that mentions it from your deck to your hand. So pretty sure Sphere Mode mentions it, right? So if Sphere Mode mentions it, that means you can search. You have a way to search Sphere Mode. So this card has potential to go up in price just because Sphere Mode is a popular tech option just to get rid of some of your opponent's more annoying cards. So this card is actually, I'm going to buy a couple of these for sure. So monsters except the Winged Dragon of Ra cannot attack the turn. They are special summoned. Okay, so it gives you some protection as well. Once per turn during your main phase, you can send this card from the field or the Winged Dragon of Ra Immortal Phoenix from your deck to the graveyard. Then send one Winged Dragon of Ra from your monster zone to the grave. I think that also that would trigger Immortal Phoenix's effect, so that's pretty dope. I'm not too familiar with Immortal Phoenix itself because I haven't tested the Winged Dragon of Ra deck like with all that part. I like to just mix them all together. Usually we'll run a deck that consists of all 3 God cards just because nostalgia reasons, okay? But yeah, this support isn't too bad at all. Overall, I'd say it's pretty decent, especially the Obelisk. It's a quick play spell card and it's an insane effect. So I really, really like this card overall. But anyways, guys, this is PlotArmorCards signing out for the day. Really digging the new Egyptian God support. If you like what you see, of course, don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. And oh my goodness, look at the time.
It's time to do